I'm going to do a video about my cat, Precious. Yeah, yesterday I had to take her somewhere and let somebody else have her. I gave her to a vet to try to find a home for her that she'll be more happy in. It wasn't working out. I had her 6 years. She was a great cat. She loved me. But I mean, it was getting to the point where every time I go out, she'd poop everywhere. So I had to do something. I couldn't keep doing that. It's a long and dusty road. It's a hard and heavy road. And the folks I meet aren't always kind. Some are bad, some are good. Some have done the best they could. Some have tried to ease my troubled mind. I had to get rid of my cat yesterday. I kind of feel bad, I've had that cat for 5 or 6 years. But she'll be happier in another home with somebody else. Every time I went out the door, she'd poop somewhere. She pooped on top of my clothes that I just folded when I washed them. Another time, she pooped on all the dressers in the bathroom. Then she did the whole floor of the bathroom in 7 or 6 different places. She even pooped in the bathtub once. And then top of the washer on top of the dryer. Then she went upstairs and pooped in the hallway a few times, about 7 or 8 times, every time I go out. Then she pooped on top of the pellet stove, pooped on the floor in front of the pellet stove, in front of the refrigerator. Even pooped in the bedroom one time, She didn't poop on the bed. She did poop on the back of the couch where I put my head. Then she pooped on the chair in the living room too, There's a chair there that rocks, swivels. Pooped there on the back of the head too, headrest, Then she left me a big pile of poop right in front of the front door another time. I kept telling her, you keep that up, man, I'm going to ship you off somewhere. She wouldn't listen, So I mopped the floors the other day and took a rag and some pledge and did all the furniture. I did a nice job, the house looks good. Then I went out, I locked her in the bathroom. I told her, there's your pooper right there, the litter box is right there in the bathroom with her cat food and water and everything. She was home, she was comfortable. She had her little thing that she sleeps in there too. Anyway, I came back 2 hours later. There were 7 piles of poop all over the bathroom floor and nothing in her litter box. It was nice and smooth as could be. She hadn't even been in there. And she was sitting there looking at me. And then I was going to let her out, and I saw that. I said, hey, what the heck? Then she knew that she did wrong, and she went and hid between the 2 shower curtains. That was it, man. That was the last straw. I couldn't take it no more. I was like a man possessed. I closed the bathroom door. I went and called the vet. I said, hey, I got a cat I got to get rid of. He asked me how old she was. I told him. He said, oh, she's too young to put to sleep. He says, I know a vet in Marguerite, another guy in Marguerite. Animal rescue shelter. They place animals in a home with somebody else, Which is great. They'll put her in a home with an old couple who never go out of the house. With this vet, with the virus we got going on now, These old people, they can't afford to go out and get sick, they'll die. They'll never survive, But they're going to be home with this cat forever. Hopefully the cat won't get the virus, because cats get it, But, like I told the guy, I said, she's never been outside once. She hasn't even breathed outside here. She's always been an indoor cat, I'm the only person she's ever known, So, it's alright. I'll sleep better at night now. I slept all night last night. Didn't wake up once. Before, she'd be hissing in the middle of the night. She'd wake me up. A bird flew by. She'd make some weird noise. And then I'd be fast asleep, and I felt something. It was her sleeping on my hip. If I laid on my back, she'd go between my feet, sleep there. If I went to move my foot, she'd start hissing. She'd get mad. She didn't want me to move, The cat owned me, man. I'm telling you, it was Kathy's cat. I didn't even want it. I was going to give it to a girl at Tim Horton. one day, and Kathy started crying. I said, no, it's cat, my cat. So I said, well, you take care of it. I don't want a cat. Anyway, a week after that, she went to the States for 3 months, came back, the cat was sleeping in my pocket, in my robe, you know. What can I say, you know? Kathy was home for a couple of months. She took off for 6 months to California. And, you know, from then on, it was 3 months here, 3 months there. The cat only knew me. He didn't know anyone else, you know. So here it is, 6 years later, and now I had to get rid of the cat. So, you know, Kathy said I'd be alone. I guess I will be, huh? Anyway, I did the best I could. That's all I can say. That's it, man. I'm sticking to that. I did the best I could in every way. But God knows, you know. God knows. So, hey, listen, we'll catch you out later. That was your story for today. You know? If you see me passing by and you sit and wonder why, and you wish that you were rambling too, nail your shoes to the kitchen floor, lace them up and by the door.